Breaking. Welcome to today's news. Here is the headlines. He has suffered. See what Nnamdi Kanu has vowed to do to regain freedom. Senator reviews. He has suffered. See what Nnamdi Kanu has vowed to do to regain freedom. Senator reviews. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Senator representing Abia South Senatorial District, Eyinaya Labaribe, says Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, is willing to fulfill any condition that would secure his release. Abaribe said this during a chat with journalists on Wednesday, after Southeast senators emerged from a meeting with Lateef Fagbemi, Attorney General of the Federation. Kanu has been in the custody of the Department of State Services, DSS, since he was rearrested in Kenya and extradited to Nigeria in 2021. Abaribe said Kanu's prolonged incarceration has emboldened criminals in the southeast who now commit all manner of nefarious activities in his name. I met with Nnamdi Kanu myself on behalf of the rest of the caucus on Monday, and he is very supportive of our plea to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. By the way, the 15 of us signed this letter, which has been handed to the Attorney General. Kanu has also assured me that he is ready to fulfill any conditions that will lead to his early release. The AGF received us very warmly and also told us that this is a request for which he has to go and study it, digest it, and take to the President, because he won't take the ultimate decision, because it is a decision of the government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. This matter cannot be resolved legally. If we continue with the legal wrangling, it will continue to cause insecurity, because the legitimate demand has been hijacked by criminals, undesirables, and all manner of elements who have used it to perpetrate their nefarious deals on the rest of the people in the southeast, Abaribe said. Recall also that governors of the southeast region resolved to meet President Bola Ahmed Tinubu over Kanu's release. A chieftain of the Labour Party LP, Kenneth Okonkwo, has linked the prolonged detention of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, to ethnic bias. Okonkwo disclosed this statement on Wednesday during an interview on Arise TV. The Biafran agitator has been in the custody of the Department of State Services (DSS) since he was extradited from Kenya in June 2021. He is currently facing terrorism charges preferred against him at the Federal High Court. There have been calls for Kanu's release from several quarters in the country, especially by stakeholders from the Southeast geopolitical zone. In June, 50 members of the House of Representatives appealed to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to order for Kanu's release. On Tuesday, governors under the umbrella of the Southeast Governors Forum, led by Governor Hope Uzodinma of Imo State, also resolved to meet with Tinubu to seek the release of the separatist leader. The Southeast region has witnessed an upsurge of activities of gunmen who violently enforce a sit-at-home order on Mondays to demand Kanu's release despite the calling off of the exercise by IPOB. The Nollywood actor argued that Kanu is being held in detention due to ethnic bias, adding that he has not committed war crimes like other separatists whose cases in court have been dropped. Nnamdi Kanu has not done anything that other people from other zones